Hello everybody, we're back with more Metroid Prime. So, last time we got some sweet new gear. We got this awesome, stylish beam, which is going to be very useful for us. And now we're just exploring Phendrana Drifts, seeing what we can find. It looks like there's some space pirate stuff going on here. So, let's check it out. That thing we scanned, it mentioned the purple door to the south. I guess this is south, is it? Yeah, it is. There's a little compass up there. You can see. So, I guess we're gonna run into some space pirates, maybe? Yeah, there's a turret right there. Same old turret. Let me blast this thing with some electricity. Haha. Oop. Yeah, electricity makes those things go crazy. Oh boy, there's a space pirate. Oh my god, no, leave me alone. I can't even move. Oh. New creatures entry. Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. I don't have any enhanced detection gear. It's not that tough, though. That guy was crazy, swiping at me with his energy sword. Ah, okay. So this is definitely space pirate stuff here. I'm being assaulted by space pirates right out the gate. And I think they know that I'm here. Yeah, I've been caught. These are totally healthy space pirates, it looks like. Not like those injured ones that we battled before. New creatures entry, Space Pirate. Sentient aggressor species, well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Yeah, space pirates, I've said this before, but they're kind of rude, not very ethical, and definitely willing to beat up anybody who wanders into their base. And they really do not like Samus. In particular, Samus has caused them a lot of problems. The wave beam makes short work of them. Look at that. Nice. It's a good thing we got this awesome new weapon. Here's a map room. I'm not going to scan every little security notice left behind by the space pirates, or else we'll be here all day. We are in a space pirate base after all, so we're going to be seeing lots of those all over the place. Okay, we got the map. I believe this is the map for all of Phendrana Drifts, but I can see there's some space pirate stuff up ahead here. This is like their base. Ooh, maybe it's not all of Phendrana Drifts, but just the space pirate stuff. There's a big room over there. I guess we keep going. Yeah, Samus has no problem breaking into space pirate bases. There's no need for subtlety, you know. We're armed. Armed and dangerous. That wasn't enough? What kind of turret is this? I'm just scanning them all because sometimes there are different kinds of turrets. But these all look the same so far. Let's see what's in here. A bamboo? Space pirates have a bamboo infestation as well, it seems. Okay. Force field. This force field blocks the entrance. Something nearby must be able to deactivate it. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. hacking into the system. And, uh-oh. Yeah, they don't want me here. That wave beam stun. Very helpful. Keeps them off my back for a second. Is that it? I still hear the music. That means there's more. But I guess they're not down here. Can I get up here? Elevator. Thank you. Alright, who's next? Who wants some? Who? Missile will do it. Who's next? You? Yeah, they're not so tough. Look at that. One charge beam. One missile. Is there more? Yeah, there's more. I can see him over there. Waiting for me. Let me take this out first. Cool. Oop. Got him. And the music turns off, which means we're good. Let's make sure we don't miss anything, because there is lots of interesting stuff to find in these bases. Yeah, look at all this stuff I can scan. I better stick to just the red things for now, because if we scan all these orange ones, we'll be here all day. Specimen 043. Decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. There's nothing in here, though. So this must have been old notes. These tanks are all empty. Looks like they were supposed to have something in them. But, what about this? Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not going to scan everything. If you get a copy of this game, please go around and scan every last thing. It's very entertaining. But, for the sake of this series, let's just scan the logbook entries. Pirate data entry. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. So, to recap, Meteor, Great Poison, Phazon, those all appear linked. That's what the space pirates are calling it, Phazon. The Chozo call it the Great Poison. And the space pirates love this stuff. Mining operations have begun near the crater, where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. So, Phazon dangerous. Got it. New pirate data. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We've found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plug them wherever we can. But it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Yeah, space pirates have the usual pest problems, I guess. Not every logbook entry is that interesting, but I want to get them all. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. 50% of logbook downloaded. See that? That's what we get for being thorough. Anyway, Phazon. The space pirates are just pumping these creatures full of Phazon, and they think it's great, obviously. They love these creatures to become super jacked and terrible and dangerous, but they keep dying, so I guess the space pirates are going to try to do better. What's this? Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. A lot of notes here you could read, but I'm not going to read all of them. What about this? Why is this chamber all sealed off? Cordite casing of column appears weak. So that's something I could probably break then, once I have the firepower for it. Logbook. New pirate data. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. So they mentioned Metroids in that one. That's not encouraging. If you don't follow along with this series, you're not familiar. Metroids are aliens. They're creatures that are pretty dangerous, and you fight them in many other games. They suck the life force out of people, and they're pretty hard to beat. So, and the space pirates love Metroids because they're super dangerous and they want to harness all of their powers. Uh-oh. Yeah. So I'm glad we haven't run into any Metroids yet, because they're hard to beat. Ow. Stop that. So, Metroids that are jacked up on Phazon definitely seem like a bad idea. That's just, like, even worse. Even worse than regular Metroids. You can't fool me. Cool. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. Ooh! That guy jumped right out at me. He was ready. These guys will just attack Samus on sight. They do not like her at all. Uh-oh. There's more. I'm glad I figured out the fast way to kill these guys. Okie dokie. I guess we're done with this room, and there's stuff we can scan now. So let's check it out. Any logbooks? Let's get those first. Pirate data. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Space pirates are optimistic. Yeah, they want to rule the galaxy. Scans of the Spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet, identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We're unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. That seems like an early one. Like that was before they even got to Talon 4. It's neat. Okay, let me scan this thing. Holographic sequence initialized? Ah, there's a thing I gotta do. Okay. Alright. I'll bite. What does this do? Okay, another thing. How do I get there? This way, I suppose. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Easy. Okay. Morph ball bomb. Alright. Looks like we're doing a complicated little sequence here. But you know what? It's fine by me. I guess we're unlocking these little arms here. Whatever that's for. Nope, let me in. There we go. Okay. And last one. Cool. What did that do? Oh ho ho ho. It's a planetarium. Awesome. Even space pirates gotta have their little planetarium projectors. And there was a thing up there. But I'm gonna scan this stuff first. See if there's anything interesting. I can't scan the sun, but I can scan all these planets. What about this one? New research entry. Planet Zebus. Mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile? Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class, what is that, 19 planet? Zebus is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. It was also a home of the Chozo. Excuse you. The Chozo lived there. Planet Zebus. That was where the first game takes place. The original Metroid and Super Metroid. So it's pretty important. I'm gonna scan all these planets. What's this? Planet Oremine 2. Mass 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. I guess not that remarkable then. Planet Twin Tabula. 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Fun little bit of trivia there, I suppose. Planet Bilium. 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile? Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Mitteralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. These planets are dangerous. It's cool that they're all in the same system. New research entry? Talon 4, that's where we are. 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile? Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren, Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. That is so sad. Man, the Chozo, they must have really loved that planet, and now it's dying. That is really sad. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector functioning normally. Okay, so this was our little planetarium. That gave us some fun little lore. This planet that we're on, I guess it used to be a lot more lush than it is, which is surprising, given how nice it already looks. So, that's sad. I bet the Chozo ruins, remember that dusty little place? It's probably a lot nicer. before it turned into a desert-like place. Oh well. This phazon stuff is serious business. I can save here, actually. Let me do that. Then we'll get that upgrade. Always good to save your progress every now and then. And now, let's see what that is. See what we got. What did we get? What did we win? Super missile acquired. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold A to charge, then press down to fire. Let's see, power beam. Press and hold A to charge, and then fire. Whoa! Yeah, that's a strong upgrade. It's a beam combo. It uses both my beam and my missiles at the same time. So that's pretty powerful. Uses 5 missiles at a time. So that's a nice super strong move I can use if I have plenty of missiles. These guys are in my way. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on through the pirate base. See what we can find. Elevator. Access to control tower granted. Please step into the hologram. I'll do that. Okay. Control tower, huh? Okay, we got space pirates. I should use my new super missiles on these guys. Let me try it. Power beam. You. Get in my line of sight, and... Dang! That's strong. That's one of my favorite moves, actually. Look at that. Ooh! Flying pirates. I saw you earlier. Didn't get to fight you, but I guess we do now. Flying pirate. Yeah, that's the same guys. Let me get my wave beam. It's gonna help because it's... Oh, dang. These guys are shooting missiles at me. The wave beam is gonna help here because it can seek. Uh-oh. These guys will dive bomb you if you defeat them, so you gotta watch out. Seeking weapons are good against these guys. Is that it? No, the music is still going. We got more. More incoming. Got him. Ouch. Whew. Gotta watch out. And I'll hit this last one with the super missile. See if that does it. Ooh. Just exploded him in one hit. Wow. Alright. Anything up here? I don't see any computers or anything. Just a lot of crates. Where did we come from? That way. We've already been there. What about up here? There's nothing good up here. Over there, maybe? Up here, perhaps? I think that's an exploding box. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. Can I explode this, please? There we go. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat, which, again, I don't have. To come back later for that. Okay. Let's wave beam our way through here. And, elevator. Thank you very much. I think we're almost done here. I think we've almost explored all of the base. Let's get to the end. And see what's there. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I knew I was gonna run into these eventually. That's a baby Metroid. Yeah, it's just a baby, but still very dangerous. They go through several stages of metamorphosis and turn into big scary monsters. This is what they look like starting out. New creatures entry. Metroid. Energy-based parasitic predator. The dominant species of planet SR388. Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. And it's out. It's out. It's out. I'm not going to get latched onto by that thing. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Just a few charge beams and a missile. Oh! Right through the plate glass window. These guys just don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry for killing your Metroid, but it was gonna kill me, so I kinda had to. Sorry, you know what? I'm gonna make the music go away before I scan anything. Hey, what about you? Take this. Ha, got him through the wall. Okay, any more? Who's next? Who wants some? Huh? Who wants some of this? There's another Metroid over there. I'm gonna try not to let that one out. Ah, I let it out. Shouldn't have fired a missile. Come on. These guys are tough. Tougher than space pirates, that's for sure. Haven't you had enough? Dang. Okay. That's it. Let me go back up here. And see if I missed anything. Ooh, there's a missile. Can I get up there? Let me get that first. Here we go. I just gotta be careful here. Okay. Yep, no guardrails. Nice and slow. Here we go. Missile. Great. Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't want to go down. Oh, whatever. I'll scan anything down here. Anything, any lore? New pirate data. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near-limitless source of power at our disposal. They're right about that. Metroid's very powerful. And they are vulnerable to cold, as that logbook mentioned. Which I suppose it makes sense that they'd make their Metroid containment lab here. Can I get that? Yeah, in Phendrana Drifts. Very chilly. Sub-zero temperatures. I'm sure that keeps the Metroids kind of chill, for lack of a better term. New pirate data. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. I sure hope they don't figure it out. Any lore over here? No. Nothing. Let's go up. I don't want to miss any of these. The orange ones I can take or leave. The red ones, those are collectibles. and I want to try to get 100%. Can I scan this? What is this stuff? Motion near Hunter Metroid, DG, appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. What is a Hunter Metroid? Is it this thing? That's not a living thing. I don't know what that is. What have you got? Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degradation. Space pirates don't even care about experimenting on their own kind. They'll just do it. No morals. Lore? Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Yeah, they're gonna make some super-powered Metroids, I think. Alright, last one in this room. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebus, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Ridley. Finally we get to hear about that guy. Yeah, he's a big honcho in the space pirate world. He's a space pirate commander, I think. He's a high-ranking officer. So he may be a bloodthirsty dragon, but he's pretty smart too. Scary space dragon. I guess we'll have to fight him eventually. Oh, that's a beetle. That's a new kind of beetle. New creatures entry. Ice beetle. Burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging capabilities. Well, in that case... Oh, it can dig now. It's really good at that. Yeah, not so tough. Stop hiding. There we go. This is a dark room. Can't see very well. But I can see you. And I can see Metroids. It's not good. Okay, who else? Anybody else wanna... Oh, there's a flying pirate in the room. Not good. Okay, got that one. Don't dive bomb me, please. There we go. Oh, that's it. No more pirates. Well, let me scan some of this lore then. Here's one. Oh, that's not a lore. Central tank control circuit. Connection terminated. Ah, so we're unlocking something in here. This looks like another upgrade. Let's go down. Any space pirate lore in here? There's another Metroid. Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting at me. Uh-oh. That'll do it. Okay. Anything else I can scan? No. Okay. Go down to level 2. Got him. This is another control thing. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Alright. So, looks like there's no lore in this room, but we are getting an upgrade, which is exciting. Very exciting. How about this? That's another white door. Can't go through white doors. I don't have the right beam for that. I can read this. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. That must be the thermal visor they're talking about. So let's go get it. Let's hurry up and get this thing. Thermal visor. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite upgrades. Thermal visor acquired. Press minus, point to the left to activate the visor. Use thermal visor to search for cold and hot objects and hidden wave beam targets. Uh-oh. And it's dark. Very dark. Okay. Give me a thermal visor, please. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's dark, but I can see these guys because they're very hot. Space pirates give off a lot of heat. I can see them very well compared to the cold surroundings here. Yeah, if I switch back to my regular visor, can't see anything. It's kind of pitch black in here. Thankfully, I have thermal imaging to help me out. Let's use our thermal visor again. Yeah, I can see just fine. It looks like we lost power. That door that we just came through appears to be offline. And if we lost power, then that probably means these guys are going to get out. Which is not good for me. Got him. Not so bad. Okay. And there are more Metroids in here. Yeah, I saw a bunch of these guys. So let's take them out one by one. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, they're invulnerable when they do that little electrical thing. So I just gotta wait for them to be done with that. Any more? One more? Yeah, can't hurt him like that. Okay. I think we're good. I can't scan that, but I can scan this. This door has no power. A nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Yeah, we scanned one of those before. Here it is, and there we go. I just had to give it a little jolt. And now the door's open. And can't see it, but there is something here. New creatures entry. Sentry drone. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown, then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well. Uh-oh. There are two of these guys? Oh, they're shooting at me. Kind of scary fighting these guys you can't see very well, but it's okay, I can lock onto them. Okay, got him. Yeah, they lock the doors. So, I have to beat these guys to get through. Space pirate. No problem. Any more want to come out at me? You? Come here. That's right. Oh, and I let the Metroid out. You know, sometimes Metroids will attack space pirates. So let me see if it's going to do that. Maybe not. Metroids will just attack anybody. They don't care. They'll get their energy from wherever they like. This guy's tough. Taking a lot of hits. Who's shooting me? Is that another space pirate or a turret? Oh, it's just a turret. Where is it? Where is it? Can't see turrets because they don't give off heat. But I can see space pirates very well, including this one that's trying to hide from me. Nice try. You guys jump. Look at him go. Alright, you? Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice. And any more? This music is still going, so there's more. Oh, I'm locking onto something here. It's a turret. Can't see it, but I can lock onto it. Okay, how's it looking here? Yeah, still dark. Gotta use our thermal visor. It looks like we've lost power to this entire base. Everything's kind of gone offline here. All the lights are out. But the doors still work, thankfully. There's a bamboo. Another one. Okay. Got him. Nice. And let's see. Okay, this room's okay, because we're close to the surface. This is the control tower from before. Yeah, we're gonna go back through this entire base, because there's no way to get through it. We just gotta go back. But this time, it's all pitch black. Just gotta use our thermal visor. Is that it? Oof. I think. Or is there more? There's more. Okay, switching to power beam. Let's just take these guys out quickly. And you get a super missile too. Nice. Okay. Very strong, and that's 100 energy. Let me grab some of that. Cool. I gotta make sure I'm in tip-top health shape. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Okay, going back through the base, and it's probably still going to be dark. Yep. Where are we? We're in a tunnel. Okay, I can kind of see. Space pirates? Where are they? Cool. Okay. Well, I know we're in the middle of the space pirate base right now, and we're actually in the middle of a fight, people shooting at us, but conveniently there's a save station right here, and I think we've been going through this base long enough. So, let's take a break. We'll come back to this next time, and then we'll get out of the base. Because all we're really doing is trying to get out, right? So, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. I guess that's all. Bye.